Howdy YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Gunman Raw. So today we've got this MG we're going to be spraying the clear coat down on. I've already put the base coat, the wet on wet and all that stuff. Yeah, we're ready for the clear coat. I'm going to be using the PPG LVC 131 clear. Of course it's just the 2/4 panels. They were basically blends, right? But there was a few little freebie dents that we just did there. New tailgate, new bumper, but the bumper did get primed because there was a few big chips and scratches in there, so I just said no, scuff it down. I primed it, sanded it, and I did not bother applying extra wet on wet because yeah, you can end up getting a little bit of dieback. But again, like everything, depending on how you use it, you may have varying results. I don't really get too much dieback from my wet on wet these days. One thing that I've started doing sometimes, depending on the job, and I didn't do it on this one, is you can give it like a 5-minute bake, like a short but hot bake. That's something that definitely made a big difference. Either way, let's get the respirator on. So yeah, hopefully you can hear me properly there guys, but I just thought, I'm looking at the spray gun rack and I'm like, man, I haven't used that one for a while. So I remember last time I was using it, I started spraying it at full fan, and even though it looked a little bit top and bottom heavy, it actually sprayed quite well. I think that's a bit of crap. I don't know where that came from. Hopefully we can dig it out. There we go. It looks like one of those little bits of dust, like a little red piece of overspray or something, but got it out, that's the main thing. So yeah, this is the air dry clear. Man, it's been great. For these kind of jobs, everyday cars, yeah, it's been great. I do give it a quick bake though. Sometimes even just 10 minutes. Just so that the guys aren't going to sort of chip it. A job like this, they'll probably put it together the same day. So yeah, the settings, full fan, full fluid, 2 bar. Man, so easy. The old mantra. The same settings what I used to use on my Pro Light. And I say used to because, for one, I don't use my Pro Light as much, and I actually have updated those settings. I basically turn the pressure up a bit. That's all I do on my Pro Light. Yeah, I'm just recovered from a pretty bad little cold, and I think that's all it was. Yeah, because I got like tested. I got one of those rat tests, and it wasn't COVID, it wasn't RSV, and it wasn't the flu. So, but man, it had me on my ass for a week. Yeah, pretty nasty one, that one, I'll tell you what. I got the boost temperature cranked up to 30 degrees. Oh yeah, I recently had my Instagram account hacked, and for my travels, they took it upon themselves, Mark Zuckerberg and his AI overlord, to ban me from all of his platforms. So I've gone and created a new Instagram. If you want to go and follow us over there, I'll make sure I update the video description. I'll make sure I do that. But yeah, I'll just do the inside of this tailgate first.
And then I like the last thing that I draw, I like that to be the outside. It feels like it's going on nice and smooth and thin. Sometimes less is more when it comes to paint. I want to do a video on that on my main channel, just having a bit of a chat about how less can make for a better overall finish result. And then I guess we'll go straight away to the outside. Another big black bit of shit landing in there. Hopefully it picks straight out. Nah, that's in deep. You can't win them all. Very, very nice spray gun. But I always feel like it uses more material than my other gun. If you look at the overspray, but you know, when you're getting the flat finishes, you could say it's a small price to pay. You could also say it's a high price to pay if you're paying for the clear. Pop up. So I'm only going to leave one coat on the back panel and the insides there. What have we got? Another 500 mils should just be enough, I reckon. What did I mix up? 1.4 litres. I warmed the clear up. What are we looking at? It was 29 before, 26, gone down already by, what's that, 79 Fahrenheit. Nice warm clear. Not to be understated, the importance of warm clear on a cold day. Pretty much the middle of winter here at the moment. Yeah, it's weird, I don't even mind the cold anymore. I used to hate it. I couldn't stand it. I don't mind it anymore. Yeah. Thank God for these air-fed respirators though. Man. You struggle wearing, like, because you're always breathing the clear fumes in if you're not wearing air-fed. And these, I love these low-bake boots, so don't take this the wrong way, but they're bad for rapid air removal. Like, I've worked in some other booths and bang, oh, look at how long the overspray hangs around. And I guess I do always keep the cabin pressure adjusted correctly. But yeah, these low bakes are particularly bad for slow removal of the air. I remember years ago, you know, see, look at this, I'm just walking into a big cloud here. Just get the eye in, how it's going on. I think this car belongs, yeah it does, it belongs to one of the mechanics that works for us in the same group. It works next door. And not doing the clear on the second coat on the inside, it actually makes it look perfect, because anyone who knows what factory paint looks like in there will know what I'm talking about. Like, it's sort of a little bit dry, and it's got that, it's not full gloss, it's not fully wet, you know. There's techniques to achieve these kind of finishes. Get the eye in. If anything, it's a bit too flat, and this is probably another reason I don't use this gun that often. It makes it look too good. Someone's calling me, I believe. I think I can hear my phone ringing. Either way, that's about it, guys. Did I do that? I cannot remember. I don't think I did. I'm going to do this the next time. I just did a spectro reading. I just mixed it and painted it. I was that confident. And with solids, I do that. Particularly solid whites. I have high confidence with PPG Spectra on solid whites, and you can see, like, that's fine. It blended, of course, so yeah, when I'm blending, I'm happy to just mix and paint, do a color card, so next time I'll go straight to it. But yeah, let's have a close look up, guys. Yeah, nearly too good, isn't it? Nearly too good. Nice clean job though. It actually is. Clean work, man. This is Monday. My Monday. This is how I start the week. Pretty much used all of that paint, so that's good. No waste. Look at that, man. That's wicked. Like I say, nearly too good. Righto guys, get out there and paint some shit. Gunman out.